Hi, y'all, it's your boy Boss P, and this is Who's the Boss, and we're gonna get right into it. You see, this is what happens to brothers when their women disrespect them in public. Not once, not twice, but for a whole damn lifetime, okay?
You out of pocket for that shit. Come fuck with me. That's what you need to do. Cause that shit you doing ain't real, bro. That shit you doing ain't real, bro. See shit, bro. You got a nigga who love you, all kind of shit fucked up about you, man, with you all the years. Come fuck with Kodak. That's what you need to do. Cause you just on some bullshit. You just on some bullshit. You don't deserve Will Smith. You deserve Yak. You deserve me. You deserve me. I be that real thug life. I mean, long live that boy Tupac. God bless his soul. But you know, shit, Tupac wasn't all the way cut, wasn't all the way gangster like his whole life. Tupac, understand? Boy, at the school, all kind of shit, dancing, all kind of shit. So stop playing Will Smith like that, bro. Stop playing Will Smith like that. Will Smith a stand up nigga, a man, stand up man, gentleman. You know what I mean? With integrity. He know who he is. What you talking about?
You got cats like Kodak Black not having the respect he should have for OG like Will Smith and shooting his shot with his wife Jada. Kodak Black, young yak, he had the balls to say to Jada, man, Will ain't built for you. Will cannot handle you. You need to get with your boy Yak. You know what I'm talking about? I'll bust you. You know what I'm talking about? Now, I mean, he even went as far as disrespecting Tupac, saying Tupac was not a real G. Homeboy said, yo, real gangsters don't go to performing art schools. You know what I'm saying? Real gangsters don't do that. Real gangsters get it in on the streets. Real gangsters go to jail. Real gangsters get into shootouts and stuff like that. Tupac was not doing that. He was on stage at performing arts school in leotards and stuff like that. That's what Kodak Black was saying about Tupac. And listen, I get couples, especially when they're celebrity couples. I get them having spats and those spats becoming public because people are always around and people are always going to be recording and this and that. But this woman went so far as to create her own show, The Red Table Talk, just so she could go on there and talk about the problems that she's having in her relationship, just so she could go on there and say that she really didn't want to marry Will Smith in the first place, just so she could go on there and keep reminiscing about Tupac, just so she could go on there and talk about her entanglement with August Alsina with Will Smith sitting right there. I mean, this is what happens when your lady publicly disrespects you. You know what I'm talking about? And then you go out, you try to be a tough guy and a gangster and defend her, but you do it by slapping Chris Rock, who's just making a lighthearted joke. If that was anybody else, if that was Dave Chappelle, if that was Mike Epps, you wouldn't have went on stage and did that. You would have stayed in your seat and you would have said, keep my wife's name out your mouth. That's what you would have done, Will Smith. And look, I get that he's fed up with people thinking he's soft. I get that he's fed up with people making fun of him, basically because of what his wife does to him. I get that, but in the heat of the moment, you made a wrong decision. You decided to go up there and defend a woman who has never chosen to defend you. You understand what I'm saying? The only thing that she's done is go out in public and disrespect you, belittle you, you know, and I still, and look, he's even going so far as to do an interview with her on the Red Table Talk about the slap at the Oscars. He got offered money from Good Morning America and other news outlets and shows, and he turned it down so he could help Jada out, which I simply don't get. He bends over backwards to do whatever this woman wants, to make whatever this woman wants happen, and she just keeps disrespecting him. I mean, even after the slap, the woman goes out and says, well, if Will knows he was wrong, we all know he was wrong. And why not say, I'm going to stand by my man? Myself and my children, we're going to stand by Will Smith in his time of need. But you didn't do that. You didn't do that. So that's why Kodak Black feels comfortable shooting his shot, because he knows she's not being faithful to you. He knows that. Everybody knows that. He knows that she's down with getting down with other guys behind your back. I don't know if it's behind your back or in front of your back. I don't know what kind of arrangement y'all got, but he's down with making public gestures that are inappropriate about your woman. He's down with saying that, yo, you're not man enough to handle her. Let Yak get a piece of that. You know what I'm saying? So hey man, this is what happens when your woman publicly disrespects you and has entanglements with people who are substance abusers and who are going through bouts of depression. That's what happens when your woman preys on those type of men and creates relationships with those type of men and then goes public about it. You understand what I'm saying to you? So yeah, I don't know what Will is gonna do. You know, he's in rehab right now. for I think it's stress management or extreme stress, and you know, he's trying to work out his problems. You know, his problem is not slapping Chris Rock. His problem is Jada Pinkett, and everybody knows that. And I think he knows it also, and hopefully one day he'll do something about it. But right now, he's just gonna keep getting cats like Kodak Black saying Jada need to come hop on this yak right here. You know what I'm talking about? But yeah, man, that's all I got for y'all on this Kodak Black disrespecting Will Smith and trying to holler at Jada Pinkett right in front of his goddamn face situation. Man, now I'm talking about bosses. For all my bosses out there, if you like what you're hearing, if you like what you're seeing, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel so you can stay updated with the latest. And until next time we meet, please be safe, watch your back, and wear a condom to catch what comes out your nutsack, you dig? It's your boy Boss P, and I'm out.
I'm out, man. Y'all niggas tripping.